doesn't want fingers on their organ. And as you can see, he used to reside upstairs, but earlier in the evening there was a slight accident. He ended up down here. I have one thing to say. It was not my fault. It was not! And I am, as I said, the famous ichthyologist, Professor Otis T. Wren. And tonight, our club's highest achievement, the Boulder Dash Cup, will be awarded to the Adventurer of the Year. But first, in accordance with club tradition, I need everyone to run the theme song. Everybody, on your feet, hit his fingers.
Oh, here we go.
Marching along, we're adventurers. March, people! Singing the song of adventurers. Up or down, north, south, west, and adventurers like this man. And adventurers like this man. True to life adventure. Then, of course, after rule number 1, always comes rule number 2. After all the tales are told, you, our esteemed guests, will decide. Hey, Walt, I'm a junior adventurer from Flight 602 the Adventures Club in Sandusky, Ohio. It's my mom's basement. And I'm here to compete for the Boulder Dash Cup. Sorry, but that's impossible.
Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why? Oh, because, have you completed the official Adventurers Club entry form? Am I the only competing member? No other members present? No Sutter Bestwick, no Chilton Thompson, no Hathaway Brown? Well, it looks like I and I alone will need...
Come in, Adventurers Club. Come in, Adventurers Club. This is Hathaway Brown. I'm coming in for a landing.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, Professor. Listen, I'm going to have to crash land this buggy. Get everybody out of the way. Lake Buena Vista. Here I go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now, as I was saying...
Hello, Professor!
You're too late, Brown. The meeting's already started, and I'm the winner.
Ah, perhaps you're forgetting rule number 4. Ooh, Mensa candidate. All current members of the Adventurers Club shall be eligible to compete for the Boulder Dash Cup, provided he or she arrives before midnight of the contest date.
He wasn't happy.
Another story about the big one that got away there, Ren?
But that was just the beginning. You see, a squall in the building.
A squall.
One more of the crew was swept overboard as a bolt of lightning split the main mast. The rigging fell to the deck. The boat careened out of control and sank to the bottom like a rock. Excuse me. Down! Then try Chilton Thompson. You've got a big bat in the cave there, mister. Did I get it out? I grabbed onto my pole and hung on for dear life as the shark pulled me off the sinking boat and dragged me across the waves.
Come now, Professor. Many's the time I've water skied in the wake of a great white.
But that was just the beginning! You see, the shark dragged me for 12 days through temperate zones, through tropic zones, through no parking zones, nibbling on whales and small tankers along the way. Oil tankers. Until suddenly he grew tired and released me on the shores.
You know, that sounds like Shangri-La to me, Professor. Now,
You couldn't find Chilton Thompson. Then you can't compete. Wait, whoa!
hold Hold it, Ren. Say there, adventurer.
There, adventurer.
Have you got a tale you can prove? A story.
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, then let your tale be told.
Hot dog.
After me.
Wait a minute.
I was flying relief supplies to the victims of a cataclysmic earthquake on the island of Krakatoa. I wasn't just sport fishing for the fun of it, Professor.
Sport fishing, I had a
So I'm in my plane, the gypsy mob.
Oh, no, wait.
And that the relief supplies might not reach the poor innocent children of Krakatoa inside. Oh, hold me.
Did you walk across the lava, Saint Hathaway? Hathaway!
Hardly, Professor. I ripped that tail rudder off and used it as a surfboard to ride across the lava. Suddenly, the entire floor of the crater collapsed. I found myself being sucked into a vast sea inside of an immense cavern. And there, at the far end, this vaulted world stood an island gleaming with lights. For this, my friends, this was Atlantis, the lost continent. Thank you.
Changing costumes. They look really cute. You should see them. They got these little helmets. And now my pigeons and I will perform for all of you our tap dance interpretation of me and my shadow. Hit his fingers. And finally, I want a big hand for my pigeons!
We have a new winner!
Amel Behold.
That's Behold, Chucklehead.
Amel Behold!
Please make the bad man stop.
It is with great regret that I award you the Balderdash Cup.
Signifying your selection as Adventurer of the Year!
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone that voted for me tonight. Both of you! And as you go on your way, I want you to remember, and some days the berry too, but always dress for the hunt.